Nice little view here, huh? This is my little system for these really high buildings I work in. I put everything on this dolly here. I'm able to tote it around from unit to unit. It works. Cecil, you claim to think that. Okay, so you made. I was just watching your live stream. So you made the confession video. We have all this content that we have over here on this channel. Okay. Commenting on all your other content, exposing you. But you claim people have been calling. You claim I have been calling your daughter's school. You claim I have been trying to get you fired from your jobs. You claim that I followed you to your job. Told some chili place that you were live streaming or something. I don't know. You claim that I sent, and then you said some weird shit like I sent demons to your house and your cat or your dog sacrificed itself to save your soul or some shit. Off the wall, man. Way off the wall. You're way out in left field. But is that criminal? I don't know. Did I do that? Any of that shit? No. I've never been to Kentucky in my life. Have I trolled you and made you think that I've been living in Kentucky? 100%. Have I ever called any of your jobs? Never once. Have I ever known any place you've worked? Never once. Do I know where your daughter goes to school? Nope. Have I ever tried to get you kicked out of recovery? Never once. That's other people. You say that's me. That's fine. That's fine. Doesn't bother me at all. In fact, I kind of like the fact that you think everything's me. But when this does end up in court, the burden of proof is going to be on you to prove that it was me that did all those things. And I don't even think any of that's even illegal. What's wrong? What's wrong with calling a workplace and informing them about one of their employees? Look, I own a company. I have employees. If one of my people admitted online to touching some underage kids, you're damn right I want somebody to call me and tell me about that. So do I feel bad that happened to you? Fuck no. One of the nasty tubs I refinished. Looks a lot better. I'd rather replace them as brand new, but it's a good option for people that don't want to replace it. Saves time, money. It's good for renters. I don't recommend it for homeowners though. Anyway, you're still over there on your live stream, Cecil. I don't know if you're going to come over here and you want to talk to me about this stuff. This is what I mean, Cecil. If you and I can communicate, I will tell you exactly the things that I've done, the things that I have not done. And we can go from there. We can go from there. Hell, I'll even help you set up a court date with me. I'll even help you. I'll tell you exactly where I live. I'll give you my legal name. I'll give you all that just so we can go to court. I will help you. Wouldn't you like to know exactly the things that I've done, the things I haven't done? I don't know. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. Do I think some wild shit has happened to you, Cecil, because of as consequences of your actions, consequences of the things that you've done? Have I think that people have done some wild shit to you? Probably have, man. They probably have. Hey, it's nobody's fault that you did what you did. We all make decisions. We all have to live with those decisions. You made some fucked decisions. So, there's no way around it. Your career on YouTube is done. You're always going to be known as the guy with the confession video. Nobody did that but you. And the fact of it is, Cecil, people are allowed to comment on that. People are allowed to make a channel and talk about that. When people go real world and start doing shit in your own life, you have done a really bad job of concealing your identity. You've put your legal name out. You've told people where you live. Okay? So you've told people where you work. So when you combined all that information that you've put out on yourself, hey, it's good to see you, man. Oh man, I'm so happy you're here. Man, I gotta tell you something full frontal. I watch your channel all the time. Basically over here, I expose, this channel is dedicated to one special person that has admitted several times to touching two underage kids when he was babysitting. It's a long story. There's a long history to this guy. Hopefully I'll be able to catch you up. Oh man, how can we get you out of that? Yeah, the reason I like your channel so much is because what you stand for. You stand for a really good reason, and you're fighting for a really good thing. And I like to think that I'm fighting for similar reasons over here. I think that's why I gravitated toward your channel. I watch you all the time. No. Well, I wish there was a way we could bail you out. But Cecil, my point of this video is, when you make a video, you said it was 8 years ago. I don't think it was that long ago. But when you make a video and you confess to molesting two underage kids, when you're supposed to be babysitting them, okay, and you put all your personal information out there, and you post it to YouTube, a worldwide platform, and you expect people not to go real world and fuck with your real life, that's just ignorant on your part. Have I obsessively made videos about you for the last 2 years? Trying to expose you? Hell yes, I have. I'm not trying to deny that. Have other people been attacking you in different ways? It sure seems like it. But You're so blind to everything, Cecil, that you think everything is just one person. You've pissed a lot of people off. You've pissed a lot of parents off. You've pissed a lot of child advocates off. You've pissed off a lot of animal lovers. You know? Hey, what's up, Adam everywhere? Adam, I think, did I see you over on Cecil's channel yesterday? How's it going over there? He treating you good? Yeah, I think some of the most recent shit that Cecil's done that I can really comment on, the Johnny Gobble shit that he's done. He's claiming that I support Johnny Gobble. Cecil, show me one example of me supporting anybody else on this channel, except for coming at you. Show me one example of me supporting Johnny Gobble. Did I use him to get your name out to expose you more? Yes. You say you think it's made you more popular and brought more people to your channel? Well, that's kind of the point, Seaweed. I mean, you've made multiple music videos on Johnny Gobble slandering his wife. So, I mean, if you want to talk about slandering, making a song talking about somebody's wife sucking dick, cheating on them, if you don't think that could potentially get somebody killed, but you think somebody commenting on a video that you made put your life in danger, you're a selfish damn fool. I highly recommend anybody that comes over here, go check out Apostle David E. Taylor, Full Frontal Exposure's channel. I don't know if he's, sounds like he might be in YouTube jail, but there's this pastor named David E. Taylor who put out who's had a deposition put out on him. And it's a crazy story, but he's probably one of the biggest scammers I've ever seen in my life. He scams people out of millions of dollars. He targets people. He targets a specific group of people that are looking for hope in their life, people that are vulnerable, people that have recently lost loved ones, and he cons them into giving up all their money to him and his organization. He's a cult. It's a cult. He hides behind the name of God. Kind of like you too, Cecil. You claim to be a man of God. Whatever God that you claim to follow, Cecil, I want nothing to do with. But yeah, go over there, guys. Show him some love. He's a good person doing a good thing. You know, it's people like this. It's nice when we can all come together and clean up these YouTube streets together. At the very least, get the facts out for people, for anybody that cares. For anybody who cares to know is out there in the world preying on people. There's always going to be certain people standing up for what's right. So Full Frontal Exposure is going to be running a live Sunday morning. J Dubs. I have no idea who J Dubs is. Oh, I know. Yeah, YouTube has an agenda. YouTube definitely has an agenda, and they don't want anybody to mess with that agenda. Yep, so anybody watching this, if you make it here before this Sunday morning, go over and check out Full Frontal. Yeah. You know, I've learned a lot from watching your channel, Full Frontal. You're very smart. You've done your research, and you're one of the things I like about you is you're by the book. You know, you're doing things the right way. One of the things I do, I just talk a bunch of shit on here. I need to do a better job at pursuing different avenues, like the legal way. I'm trying to get this guy Cecil. I'm working on getting him into court. Video. If I remember, I'll get you a link to the video. Maybe if one of my mods are in here, maybe they'll post me a link to the video. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make you a mod in here, Full Frontal. Maybe they'll get you a link to the confession video. It's not hard to find. If you search on YouTube, High Street Paranormal TV confession video, it'll come up. Just check it out. You got it. Let me see here. When I end this live, I'll get on here and I don't know if I can write a message on YouTube Live. I don't know if I can type in the chat. When I get off here, I'll get you my email address. That's awesome. You got it. Okay, good to know. Where is Apostle these days, Full Frontal? Is he still in I guess the eastern part of the United States? Where exactly is his church at? No problem, I will. Yeah, you know, I haven't seen anything. I know on his main channel, he has lives like every day, but they're all old recorded videos. And you said something really interesting the other day. You said that for somebody like him to be quiet for so long, it's not normal. I can't understand how people are so blind that they will they give him all their money. I don't get that, you know. And I believe in God. I think I have a pretty strong spiritual life, but I would never. Thank God that God's allowed me to understand that there's no person on earth that has that kind of ability to be able to call themselves the one who speaks for God. He's insane. Yeah, he's fucking insane. Yeah, but it's really weird that he's been quiet for so long. People believe his shit though, because if you look at the live chat on his lives, there's people that talk in them, and they seem to be agreeing with what he stands for. Just bizarre. Very bizarre. We find some really bizarre people on YouTube. I'm probably one of them. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. I believe that. I remodel bathrooms. Um, I do pretty much all kinds of construction. I don't like getting on roofs. That's really the only thing I don't do is roofs, and I'm not really a big driveway fan either, but I'll show you here. This is my project I'm working on right now. I gotta fix this bathtub. This will take me a few days. It's got some loose tiles. So I'm gonna have to pull these out, place them. So yeah, pretty fun. Looks like a good time. Yeah, pretty much a fucking mess. Oh yeah, definitely. I'll do that. I got a few of those on here, I think. My plans for this job, I'm gonna rip out all the bad tiles. If it was up to me, I'd retile this whole enclosure, but they don't want to pay for it, so I'm just gonna repair this section and then refinish the whole thing. Um, hey guys, I gotta jump off here. I'm getting an important call. I love y'all.